Hey, it's Deep Toonster, and I'm going to play a little bit more Rhythm Tengoku. It's not even close to summer, but we're going to play some volleyball. How about it? So here we got 3 different characters that are going to be hitting the ball back and forth to each other. And their names from left to right are Kian, the big adult guy, Aokun, the little blue boy, and Akachan, the red girl. So pretty much their names in Japanese are the colors that they're wearing. And when you hit the ball, they'll call out each other's name, and that's how you know who's going to be hitting it next. And they'll also do little trick sequences that you'll have to catch. They'll sometimes when the ball's being hit to them, they'll assume those stances like that. And when Akachan does that, she's going to do a sequence where her and Aokun hit the ball back and forth to each other like that, and then hit it to Kian so he can smash it up into little pieces, I guess. And there's one more special sequence where Aokun will just keep hitting the ball to himself, and you saw how the rhythm goes there, and then hit it to Akachan. So that's really all that's special about this game. As long as you can pay attention to where the ball's going, you should be able to do just fine. It's really cool because the way they call each other's names, oops, I hit that too early. The way they call each other's names goes really well with the beat. And it's also one of the few games in here with voices. I know there's a lot of games with voices, but I always mess up on Kian's final hit for some reason. So we do this. Oh, sometimes he hits it to Kian too after he does that. Alright. Until we get this. Dang. Called it. Let's try to do this better next time. So yeah. I don't really know what to say. It's just repeating these sequences over and over again. There we go! I think it's the first one I hit this entire game. Oops. That's not good. I can't remember if this game's picky or not. Whoa! Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I guess I forgot all about that. Yeah, you chain them together that way. That's how they try to get you. Hold smash! Oh, I didn't do it. Oh, shimai. I guess that means it's over. Okay, I passed that. So yeah, that's the volleyball game. We'll be seeing that again in the future, as well as a lot of the other games I've played through. But I won't go into much detail about that right now, because it's time for fireworks. Had a good day of playing on the beach, playing volleyball, and you just want to settle down, watch the fireworks. Okay. So, as you can expect, what you're doing here is exploding the fireworks to a beat. And we'll see the first one come up here in a sec. Oops. And when they say hi is when I'm supposed to... There we go. So actually doing it on the 4th beat. There we go. I don't think you get the words, though, when you're actually playing the real game. And there's other fireworks that fire too. I know there's a quick one and maybe a slow one as well. Oh, there's the quick one. There we go. There, now I got it. What's next? What do we got here? Can't understand what you're saying on the bottom, so you might as well just get this over with. Oops. I love that voice that calls that out. It sounds like Yoshi or something. There we go. I think that's all of them, just those 3. Yep, because we're going in the actual game right now. You can always tell when the tutorial's playing. I don't know if I mentioned this, because you can see a black bar on one of the corners with some text in it. Oops. 3, 4. There we go. 3, 4. Yeah. 4. Yeah, getting into it. Sorta. 3. I'm gonna give these people a show, man. I didn't even hit that one. It's going off into space. It's a dud. Ooh. Yeah, you hit them all at once. It can be kind of confusing at first if you're not expecting it. 3, 4. Oh yeah, I made a face. 3, 4. There we go. Hit those right after each other. I can't tell if I'm doing it or not. 3, 4. Oh, you hit those at the same time. 2, 3. Yeah. So yeah, pretty nice flashy game. Good beat to it. It's okay, and we passed it. So you can't ask for much better. Well, I guess if you got a gold grade on it, that'd be better. Guys giving us the thumbs up. Oh man, it's time to monkey around, people. I see my rating is at 61 now. I think last time I even acknowledged it was when it was at 30 something. This game, you're just dancing with some monkeys. They'll do that single call there. You just do a short little kick afterwards by hitting A. And they'll actually do 2 later. There. A little jump, you just hit A when you land. And then this next one is crazy. Some more. Yeah, that loud scream. I can't tell if it's the monkeys doing it, the girl, or both. Because she definitely moves her mouth when they do it. Oh man, that giraffe is creepy looking. Get away. Stop staring at me when I'm playing this game. Alright, have it your way. Nice head bobs too, to the beat. Oh man, did you see his eyes there? Whoops. Giraffe is too distracting. Here we go. Oh yeah, getting faster. I'm surprised I'm remembering this much of the game, even though I am messing up when I try to do commentary. It's to be suspected. When I open my mouth, suspect an error. Gets me every time when they do that scream. I like their face when they land on that second jump. Watch this. What the heck? It gets so elongated. It's like they jolted something inside of them. It's really hard to predict the 2. The 1s aren't that bad, because they aren't as fast, of course. That's it for that. Yeah, it's funny because they're in thought bubbles instead of speaking bubbles, and that giraffe is talking, and I failed that. That is crazy. What the heck? Oh man, the spotlight of failure. I'm so sorry. I'll do it this time though. I'll make the monkeys happy. That's some weird text for this game. Alright, let's see if I can shut up for a little bit and try to beat this. Skip the tutorial. Yeah. I don't know what you're saying, but you creep me the heck out. There we go. It's really just the 2s that I was missing. I think. Who knows? 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2. Yeah. Oh! Those eyes never cease to amaze me. And a lot of the bars repeat, so you can feel safe repeating things twice, or even 3 times. Alright, get to the quick part. 1, 2, 3. Oh man. Keep up. Let's do it, monkeys. 1, 2, 3. It'd be funny if the giraffe danced too. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Jump for joy. More? Wouldn't you just love to pay to see this in real life? well, I guess you wouldn't love to pay for it, but at least see it is what I mean. As long as Giraffe's not there, I'm fine with it. Alright, so I think we did much better that time. At least enough to pass. Whoa, okay. Hey, how about that? Alright, so the Giraffe's gonna take us home. Oh man, I wouldn't trust that thing. Look at those eyes. I'm not even gonna comment on that one, because we got a 5th remix to do, everybody. Indeed. Alright, we start out with this. I think we're gonna get some vocals in this game too. Yep, some male vocals. I'm not really a big J-pop fan, but you know, you can tolerate it in this game. Boom. It's the game we're just playing, but different attire. Oh man, what the heck happened to them? I guess they're dressing for the occasion. Ah! Okay. She's just staring off in the distance like she doesn't know what's going on. Well, at least it's better than what the monkeys are doing, not even looking at you. There we go. Oh no. I like the change in scenery. Dang it! I gotta stop admiring the scenery and actually play the game. Ah! I'm smelling a failure here. Ah! Yeah, the tempo is what's messing me up, for the most part. 2, 3. There we go. Well, I whiffed it. Come on. Eh. She looks like George Jetson's wife. Jane, yeah, that's her name. There we go. There we go. Got the guy playing a guitar in the background, just noticed that. What's this, credits? While I'm playing the game still? How dare you? Oh man. Well, it doesn't matter, because I'm 90% sure I failed that. Oh no! Man, that game's very lenient, I must say. Because I was not doing that well. But, you gotta take what you get. Aw, that's a sad-looking wedding. Sad-looking, mafia-funded wedding. They're not even talking to each other. They must not be happily married. Maybe he forced her in that marriage. Maybe I'm thinking too much about a single screen. Maybe I can perfect that later. We'll see. But for now, we got some bears to look at. This is actually a repeat of a game we've already done. Since we've done, oh wait, never mind. We haven't got to that point yet. This is just like the game with the lions, as you can see. Just a little bit harder. I think we'll be okay. So far, so good. Little cactus on the sign. Yeah, we're out in the middle of the desert. I just noticed that. 2, 3. 1, 2. Whoa, that was a weird little beat. There we go. Yeah. Oh, hey, and they're still happy. Ah. Okay. It's gonna repeat forever. Ow. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Keep it going. Whoa, that was a quick one. Seriously, it's like... I think I did okay, though. I remember doing pretty much just as good as I did and still passing. Yep, there we go. Alright, let's try to fit one more in here. I sure look nervous there on that screen. Yeah, we're going to fit this last one in here. See the similarities here? Oh, in this one she has her mouth open. I wonder why. No comment there. So this is pretty much a harder version of this game as well. We're moving into that territory where we're doing not necessarily repeats, just, you know, harder versions of what we already played here. As you can already tell, the music is a little bit different than last time. A little more upbeat. A lot more to it at least. And just the pawn notes are switched around too, so you're still going to have to pay attention, like here. Back there, the pond notes were first instead of the domes. You gotta keep track of your domes and ponds. Yeah. Some phrases are from the first game, but others are completely different, like that one. Here we go. Whoops. Oh yeah, they switch a lot of around in that one. I'll have to remember that next time we get to there. This game's just too happy to fail at. I gotta try my best here. Yeah. Oh man, here we go. Nailed it. Yay. Of course I didn't remember all. That could be my downfall right there. That one's more easier to predict because of the, I don't know, it's hard to explain. You can just feel it coming better. And I failed. Grr. Only makes me slightly angry because I know I can just repeat it again and actually pass it this time. Hope I didn't just jinx myself here. And yeah, she sort of has a red monobrow. Actually, I think it's just her glasses, but it really looks like a monobrow if you're not trying to look at the glasses. Let's try to hit him here. I need to see those smiling faces. Yeah. Oh, why are you looking angry? I did that okay. Whoops. Oh, they still look happy even if you clap in the wrong place. Alright. Alright. Last time I did this level, I'm gonna admit, I had this stuck in my head for a little while. You hear me sitting in class just humming it to myself. It's a good thing not many people know this game. Well, it's good and bad. Alright. I think we're still in the safe zone. We just gotta remember that big long phrase. What? Japan! Come on. Alright, that was okay. I don't know, guys. And you'll notice that sometimes when I fail, you'll see these little speech bubbles come up next to that message that says I failed. Oh, geez, like that time. And that means I was really close to not failing. So we're going to give this one more shot. Yeah, one more shot. Actually, I'll just skip to the end where I pass. Hopefully. Alright, I did a lot better that time. Hopefully enough to pass. It looks like something different, and we did it. Okay. Yeah, why are you guys holding me back? Made me do commentary while playing and make me fail. Yeah, just kidding. Okay. Hey, a game looks like we haven't... Oh, wait, maybe we have done this one before. Just in a different version. Who cares about the right now? Because I'm going to end this right here. And next time we're going to tackle some more of these, quote, advanced levels. I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching.